a depressing thought, but there are quite a lot of rather unsavoury characters out there who want to break into our homes and steal our stuff. Fitting a security camera, though, can dissuade thieves from targeting your property and could increase the chances of them being caught. Today, I'm testing 2 security systems, each consisting of outdoor and indoor cameras, which connect to apps on your phone. I want to find out how much you need to spend to get a reliable, effective, and user-friendly way of monitoring your home, both inside and out. Our premium offering comes from Arlo, but this duo will set you back a sizable £360. Arlo claims superior image quality helped by 2K resolution on the outdoor camera and 1080p resolution on the indoor one. Both have wide viewing angles and motion detection built in. But at 360 quid for the pair, is it a case of daylight robbery? Our budget option comes from Blink, an Amazon-owned company. Their outdoor and indoor cameras both have 1080p resolution, but this combo costs just £76.50. That's less than a quarter of the price. Blink say their outdoor camera has a 2-year battery life. To put our cameras to the test, I've come to a lovely, quiet neighbourhood in Gloucestershire. And helping me judge the camera's performance is Teo Aguntanade, a property expert and trustee of the Neighbourhood Watch organisation. He's a keen advocate of keeping our homes safe. Teo, great to see you.
Good morning, how are you?
Great. Now, are you a security camera user yourself?
Yes, I am.
What do you look for in a good one?
Well, naturally, I want some really, really clear picture, something I can see the videos really easily, really good audio, and something that's easy to use with apps on my phone.
Interesting. Now, this is our house for the day. We're going to be testing the indoor cameras first, and for that, we'll go this way.
I'll follow you.
For our interior test, we're setting up the Arlo and the Blink indoor cameras in the living room. Both need to be plugged into a power source, and the setup was simple, using their respective apps. To assess the camera's video and audio quality, we're doing a stakeout in a van parked around the corner. We've enlisted the help of collies, Bella and Cassie, and we'll use each system's app to see what they're doing. We'll start with the premium Arlo. What first impressions of the picture?
Yeah, I think it's quite good, actually. It's a great colour. I can see both dogs on there, which is good.
We can presumably zoom in on the dogs as well if you want to.
Yeah, we can. And you lose a bit of quality naturally, but you can still easily identify them.
I mean, it's OK. I mean, it's sharp enough, I think.
It could be sharper, but I think that it serves the purpose, right? I think the field of view's quite decent as well.
The Arlo also comes with 2-way talkback, meaning you can not only hear what's going on in the room, but you can speak to whoever's in it. Bella! Cassie!
Oh.
Yeah, she moved.
She moved?
Yeah, Cassie!
Bella looked over at Cassie and said, they're calling you.
Is it time for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Who's going for a walk? Look, I think they seem to be responding. Look, he's
ready for the walk.
They're waiting by the door, ready to go for a walk. The dogs seem to understand what we're saying, but they'll have to wait a bit longer for a walk while we test the budget Blink camera.
Here's the indoor camera.
Yes. I mean, immediately, it's not such a good picture, is it?
No, it feels like it could be a bit brighter. And yeah, we can see everything on here.
It's not such a wide angle, though, is it quite? On the Arlo,
yes, you're right.
The edge of the fireplace and right into that side of the room. It's a narrower angle of view.
And the picture quality isn't as great. Let's zoom in and see. Yeah. So naturally, you lose a bit of quality.
I don't think I'm seeing less of Cassie's features.
Yeah, true.
So the budget camera impresses with quality visuals. But can the same be said for 2-way talkback? Bella, do you want a treat? Our canine conversations are a bit one-sided, but they show that both cameras transmit our voices clearly enough for the dogs to recognise their names at least. Now, for the second test, we're going to see how well the cameras detect people moving about in the room.
Sure.
This is the Arlo we're going to try first. And with the Arlo, you can set it to ignore pets and ignore traffic passing and concentrate only on people.
That's good.
And in a moment, the dog's owner, Laura, is going to come into the room and take the dogs out for a walk. So we should receive a notification. Ah.
There you go.
Motion alert.
Person detected.
Let's see if we can speak to Laura. Oh,
can hear them.
we hear the dogs. Laura, hello.
Hello.
Laura, can you hear us okay?
Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
There's a delay, but it's very, very clear, I must say.
Have a good walk. We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
See ya, thank you.
Bye. Next, the Budget Blink, which also sends a notification when the camera detects movements. So, when Laura returns from walking the dogs, the app should let us know. Hey,
Got a notification. This must be Laura arriving.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go. There.
So we can see Laura clearly arriving with the dogs.
Yep.
Hey, Laura, can you hear us okay?
I can.
Laura, how was your walk with the dogs?
Lovely, and it's a super day for it.
Can you hear us clearly?
Can, yes.
So we caught the very end of that. It
Yes.
seems that it's cutting the beginning of it off.
Yes. Are you getting everything we're saying? We seem to be missing a bit on the beginning of when you start talking to us. You're being cut off a bit.
Oh, I can hear you okay.
It sounds like when we're using the microphone, we can't hear any audio whatsoever from your side. So sometimes if you respond straight away, the beginning of what you're saying gets cut off.
Oh, okay.
The audio quality is worse as a whole, isn't it?
Yes, you're getting a lot more background noise.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Laura. I'm glad you enjoyed your walk. It was a very valuable test.
Thanks so much, Laura.
Thank you.
Time to assess how the two indoor cameras have performed overall.
Video quality-wise, I think the premium one just edges it.
The Arlo.
Video quality, yeah, the Arlo. I think it's just a bit better than the Blink, but not huge amounts. However, when we get to the audio, the Arlo there was a little bit of a lag, but it's a lot easier to have a conversation.
Next, we're moving to the front garden to test each brand's outdoor models, where we'll monitor the cameras using their paired apps. I'm on the Arlo, Teo's using the Blink. We want to find out how much of the garden and everything these cameras cover. So I wonder, I mean, it seems to me I can get right up to the car this way.
I'll
Can
come
you
with
get up
you.
to
Let me
the
see
car?
how
The only thing is the delay.
Yeah.
I'm still over there. But anyway, we can get over here with mine. Can you get over here? Can you get over
I
here?
can still see you on my Blink camera, which is really, really good, considering we are quite far, actually.
Now, where can you go on this side? Where can I go to? You're on the edge of your
I'm on the edge
frame.
of mine.
I think I'm on the edge of my frame, but it'll take me about 40 seconds to catch up.
That's a problem, right?
The Arlo is definitely covering more of the front garden, but the picture lag is a problem.
What would you rather have? Would you rather have a 40-second lag, or would you rather have this distance?
That's
a good question, right?
I mean, just think what could be going on in this space. There could be a group of 6 people plotting an attack on your house, and you'd never know about it, because I'd have seen it and I've recorded it.
You might be right, but with the lag on your camera, they already would have been in and out and taking your lunch as well.
Yes. The Arlo's greater field of view is certainly an advantage, but its lag is frustrating, so we'll call it a draw. Our final test is all about how well our cameras capture detail in the dark. Important if you're worried about nocturnal burglars or need footage of a crime that's been committed at or near your home at night. I've got the premium Arlo. You've got the budget Blink.
This is a really, really good test, John, because research from Neighbourhood Watch actually states that while burglary isn't the most committed crime, it's the one that people fear the most.
Indeed. And in a moment, a highly suspicious character is going to invade our front lawn. And for this final test, we're going to use the images from our cameras to identify what he looks like and what he's doing.
Wow, sounds like a challenge. I'm up for it.
Indeed. The Arlo has 2K resolution, which is twice that of the Blink. But the biggest difference at night is that the Arlo has a light and can record in colour, while the Blink only sees in black and white. And what better character than a clown to give us lots of identifiable features to try and pick out using the cameras? Oh, is that... Oh, what's he doing now? I can see things going on, but I'm a bit frustrated when it gets to actual detail. We're reviewing the footage on our phones to describe in as much detail as possible the person clowning around on the front lawn. High-resolution images are vitally important in the successful prosecution of criminals. Will we be able to detect that our visitor has blue hair, a red nose, a moustache and a goatee? Yeah, I mean, I got the blue hair. I had his hair. I got the clown's nose in red. I didn't really get the beard. I just thought he had a sort of clown's makeup on his face.
That's interesting. I had to kind of guess the colours, of course. Obviously, I could guess the nose was red, which is clown. But I did actually get the moustache, which is interesting.
Ah, wow. I wasn't too sure. It just seemed like a smudge to me.
Yeah, I got the moustache, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. So I got the colours, but you got slightly more detail.
Yeah, in that instance, yeah.
A mixed bag of results. How would the cameras fare helping us identify our clown's white balloon rabbit? In real-world scenarios, seeing which items are on a person could be key to getting a conviction. I mean, I got he was making a toy animal out of balloons. I wasn't really sure what it was. I did say possibly a rabbit or a mouse.
I didn't get the animal right. I thought it was a little duck. And I zoomed in, and it was almost when I zoomed in, you just can't tell.
It's interesting. I think mine was possibly slightly less detailed occasionally. I think overall the colours more than made up for it. And I think the Arlo has to be, for me, I think the winner of brilliant. But what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I think that the Arlo edges it. I think being able to identify colours matters a lot more.
So the premium camera has performed better both inside and out. But at over 4 times the price for the combo, is it better value than the Blink?
I think the Blink is better value for money. You've got black and white instead of colour. You've got slightly smaller field of view than the Arlo, but I don't think there's enough in it to warrant how much more you'll be paying for the Arlo.
Thank you for joining me for a wonderful day's testing.
I loved it.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.